In the fascinating world of football, where every transfer can alter the destiny of a club or a player, the 2025 window is shaping up to be one of the busiest and most thrilling in recent years. It's a period when the backstage buzzes with strategic negotiations, ambitious dreams, and crucial decisions that shape not only the future of teams, but also the legacy of players entering new phases of their careers. In this electrifying scenario, few names shine as brightly as Darwin Nunees, the talented Uruguayan striker whose name echoes through the corridors of Europe's footballing giants. Just 2 years after his high-profile arrival at Liverpool, a move that caught the world's attention, Nunees now finds himself at the centre of an intense tug-of-war between major clubs, all eager to harness his goal-scoring instincts and technical prowess to boost their squads. AC Milan, a club steeped in history and tradition, has emerged as the front-runner in the pursuit of Nunees. With Massimiliano Allegri recently reinstated as head coach, the Rossoneri are determined to return to the summit of European football, and signing a player of Nunees' caliber would be a monumental step in that direction. For Milan, the Uruguayan is far more than just another attacking option. He is seen as the key piece to revitalize their front line and deepen the emotional bond with their supporters. Club executives have already initiated intense talks with the players' representatives, and there is optimism that a deal could soon be struck. According to reports from Sky Sports Italia, Milan's interest goes far beyond mere speculation. They are ready to present competitive offers and ensure Nunees feels valued from the outset of this potential new chapter. However, the path to this point has not been without obstacles. Before Milan entered the race, Napoli, now led by Antonio Conte, had shown strong interest in bringing Nunees to Serie A. Initial talks between the Italians and Liverpool appeared to be progressing well, with both sides discussing a reduced fee to facilitate the move. Yet, negotiations eventually collapsed when the figures on the table failed to satisfy the Reds' board. As a result, Napoli chose a different route and signed Lorenzo Luca, the young forward from Udinese, while Nunees continued to search for his next destination. This twist of fate served as a stark reminder of how unpredictable and nuanced the transfer market can be, where a single decision can dramatically alter the course of events. Beyond European interest, Nunees has also attracted attention from Al Hilal of the Saudi Pro League, a club known for its aggressive moves in the international transfer scene. In recent years, the Saudi League has transformed into an attractive destination for high-profile players, offering astronomical salaries and exceptional conditions to prolong careers at the highest level. While this is a tempting option for many athletes, especially those seeking financial security and global exposure, it appears that Nunees is more inclined to continue his journey in European football, where there is still room for growth and silverware. AC Milan therefore stands out as the most likely candidate to lure the Uruguayan, although nothing is guaranteed until contracts are officially signed. Meanwhile, Liverpool are monitoring all these developments with heightened attention, as the sale of Nunees represents far more than just a chance to recoup part of the investment made in his acquisition. For the Reds, this transfer is seen as a way to fund the arrival of Alexander Isak, the Swedish star from Newcastle United, who has become the club's top target this window. Since taking over as head coach, Arne Slot has worked tirelessly to build a competitive squad capable of challenging for silverware on multiple fronts. Already bolstered by the arrivals of Florian Wirtz, Milos Kerkez, Jeremy Frimpong and Hugo Ekitike, Liverpool's leadership believe that adding Isak could take the team to even greater heights. He is viewed as the ideal striker to lead the Reds' front line, combining pace, tactical intelligence and lethal finishing, qualities essential for any side with title ambitions. The saga surrounding Isak, however, is fraught with complexity and challenges. Last week, Liverpool submitted an initial £110 million bid for the player, a significant sum reflecting their serious intentions. However, Newcastle not only rejected the offer, but also made it clear they would only consider a sale if a suitable replacement was lined up. This firm stance reflects the club's desire to maintain competitiveness, especially since Isak has become a central figure in Eddie Howe's tactical setup. Despite the initial setback, Liverpool's hierarchy are not planning to walk away easily and are expected to return to the negotiating table with a revised bid, possibly exceeding £150 million. For Newcastle, accepting such an offer will depend on securing an adequate replacement, a task that has proven tricky so far. Speaking of replacements, Newcastle are also eyeing Benjamin Šeško, the explosive young Slovenian forward from RB Leipzig. Known for his pace and ability to deliver in big games, Šeško is regarded as one of the brightest emerging talents in European football. However, Manchester United's interest in signing the player adds another layer of difficulty to negotiations. For Newcastle, landing Šeško would be a masterstroke, providing not just an immediate reinforcement but also a long-term investment. Meanwhile, the player himself is carefully weighing up his options, fully aware that his next decision will have a lasting impact on his career. Isak, for his part, finds himself in a moment of uncertainty. After reporting a thigh injury ahead of the Newcastle Asia tour, he opted to spend a few days training at Real Sociedad, the club where he began his professional journey. This return to his roots seems almost symbolic, as if Isak is seeking inspiration and clarity amid the swirling speculation about his future. Despite these reflective moments, he has already made it clear that he wishes to leave Tyneside, opening the door for Liverpool to intensify efforts to bring him to Anfield. For manager Eddie Howe, handling this delicate situation has become a real test of patience and diplomacy. In an interview with Mailsport, Howe expressed his frustration with the complexity of the matter, admitting that the situation is far from ideal, and that he was only informed about Liverpool's bid after it had already been submitted. He said, "I was caught off guard. My priority remains to support Alex in every way, and my hope is to see him wearing our shirt again, but I recognize that there are external forces at play, and we must navigate this scenario carefully." Alongside all these negotiations, Liverpool face the pressure of assembling a competitive squad in time for the start of the Premier League season in mid-August. The opening match against Bournemouth will be a crucial test to assess the impact of the changes made so far. With so many moving pieces, Reds fans are eagerly anticipating how it will all unfold. Will Nunees really leave the club? Will Liverpool succeed in landing Isak to further strengthen their attack? And how will Newcastle respond to the ongoing pursuit of their key players? These are the burning questions in the air, fueling curiosity and expectation among millions of fans worldwide. Amidst all these interconnected storylines, it's clear that the 2025 transfer window is far more than a simple exchange of players between clubs. It's a reflection of the human passion for football, where every decision is guided by ambition, emotion, and strategic calculation. For AC Milan, signing Nunees could signal the dawn of a new golden era. For Liverpool, bringing in Isak would represent a major leap forward in the pursuit of glory. And for the players involved, each decision taken could define the trajectory of their careers in unexpected ways. Regardless of how it all unfolds, one thing is certain: football never ceases to amaze, and the 2025 transfer window is already shaping up to be one of the most vibrant and dramatic in recent sporting memory. Get ready to follow the next chapters of this saga, one that blends emotion, strategy, and passion, the essential ingredients of any great footballing tale.